So guys, if you missed day one, I'll do a little recap here. This is the Flat Earth T-Bird Red Pill Racing. You know, after being inspired by IPS, some of the other guys getting out some billboards, getting out of the YouTube echo chamber, thought little thing I could do to get the word out to, you know, a different little niche community is throw together a little Hot Wheels Flat Earth car and send it into one of these mail-in races. My kids and I race these things at home, usually just stock, you know, right out the box, Hot Wheels. But it gets pretty serious, and we figured out how to make them kind of fast. We thought we had pretty fast cars, so we for about 2 weeks worked on a car. It was actually a Porsche, and it was super fast. We was a day and a half from having to mail it out, about to do paint on it, and I realized we had to have stock cars from the U.S. So in a rush, we threw together this, I think it's about an 86, 88 Ford Thunderbird. We called it the Flatbird. Had to get a little sponsorship on the side. ODD TV, plant some seeds in some people's minds. We were so close to the deadline on this thing that the paint wasn't dry when I packaged it. You can see it looks terrible, but we had an advantage over all these guys that do this all the time. We use flat earth engineering, which doesn't calculate gravity or the spin of the earth, which I think gave us a little advantage here. Now what this is, there's 19 cars people send in from around the country, you know, that race these things, and it's a tournament. First round of 19, the fastest 9 advance. So the fastest 9 in the second round, the fastest 4 advance. And that's kind of where we stand right now. Just earlier today, or I guess yesterday at this point, they had the second round. And we'll recap round 1. Let's see how the Flat Earth T-Bird fared. There's the cars. Go check out Diecast Racer X. Like his page. Throw some comments for the Flat Earth T-Bird. I don't want to show all his video, but we'll go to the end. This is the day 1 results.
Everybody's living in. No more spinning on a ball, that shit was just pretend. And I'm not gonna say it is just for the sake of fitting in. The truth is different to people because illusions vary. The truth is hidden, the truth is missing, the truth
Day
is
2.
The truth is beautiful, truth is
We got to see the Flatbird.
That's why telling the truth is revolutionary.
Freaking commercials.
That these people just will not provide. That's why they gotta keep sheeple completely occupied. Our food and our fruits and veggies are modified, and that's what happens when comment is just not applied. They govern your mind, that's why it's called governmental. Everything that comes out of their mouth is a dribble, and we just sit here every day, it's always uneventful. That's why I'm out here causing ruckus, man, that's what I'm into.
Is that ODD TV? Look on the quarter panel, you got IPS. Shout out Infinite Plane Society. That's last year's champion in the blue Chevelle. Super fast car. Wasn't sure how this 1-day build, 1.5-day build was going fair. Flatbird Red Pill Racing.
You have to be asleep to have the American dream. There's bloodlines and they seem to think there's a supreme. Democrats
fastest time so far in round 1 was from Flatbird.
Everybody's an actor in the world is a stage. We're just some slaves, never knowing the world is a cage. They got us worrying about chasing fortune and fame. They train us to ignore these things and it's more than just strange. But I won't do this anymore, man, I'm taking control. If you don't do it for yourself, no one's saving your soul. It's better that you make it home than they'll make it a home. Ripping and tearing.
We were in second behind last year's champion.
I've never been the type of guy that would tolerate ghouls. They try to take us and brainwash us.
The last day of the first round.
Every day while we're watching the news, but I refuse to lose and no, I won't follow the rules.
They had some super fast cars. We're going to skip all that. We'll just go and look at the results here. We ended up 6 out of the 9 that advanced, which is pretty good. Flat Earth, showing what we got. We was 1.950 in round 1, and this is round 2. And the Flat Earth T-Bird stepped it up. Second run. Let's get the Flat Earth engineering on that Flat Earth T-Bird, a 1.943. There's one more race here. After the first day of round 2, Flat Earth T-Bird is in the lead. So only 4 we're going to advance. Then, just earlier, a few hours ago, they posted the second day. And we had to, we could only get beat by 3 cars to go to the Final 4. And we'll skip it. We can go to Diecast Racer X to see the results, but looks like the Flatbird advancing to the Final 4. The 2 guys leading pretty much dominate this group of guys that race, but we'll see what Flat Earth can do. Their 1.5 day build. We're going to try to put these cars in here every race they have. They have I think 4 or 5 a year you can send them in. See if we can step it up next time. Maybe make the car a little better. If anybody's got ideas for some designs on this thing, let me know. When the finals are done, I'll be posting it. We'll see how we turned out. Either way, it's a win. Flat Earth's getting spread. I mean, we learned the globe when we were children playing with Hot Wheels. So, even as adults when we're playing, it's a good time to reach people. Having some fun, spreading the truth. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Be safe.